Hey guys, what's up? This is the kaozbender here again for another video, and welcome back to the Road to Mario and Luigi Dream Team Part 2, episode number 6 this time. In the previous episode, we got to know a lot more about what happened here in the Mushroom Kingdom's past, and that Princess Peach was actually, kidnapped by the Shroops just as she came to the, castle in the actual past. Okay. Let's open up with a battle and tell you that, remember that every time you hit a like button, I'm feeling kind of generous here. Every time you hit the like button, $15 will be donated to help the Toads captured in this specific forest and taking the Shroop factory down. It really helps out the video, and it only takes 1 second and 1 click out of your day. So without any further ado, let's continue with this awesome game. So let me see, all my recordings are going really well, because I have, to have like the optimal recording setting, whatever, for it not to lag. I actually decided to, use 2 laptops to, record. Wow, that was pretty bad. I decided to use 2 laptops to, to record everything 3DS related from now on, because basically if I use my old one, it is going to kind of, episodes 1 through 4, as you guys know, they had a little bit of lag. I am pressing X, god fucking damn it. Okay, okay, that wasn't, like, too helpful. Okay, only 20 experience? Wow, I think I'm gonna stop battling these guys anyway. So, yeah, we were actually, talking a little bit more about this place, that is actually really cool. And let me see. Okay, so one thing that I didn't actually, finish talking about in the previous episode is that I don't really like to battle, as a separate team. Reason being is because, I'm gonna show you, these guys' stats. So basically, Mario and Luigi, they're looking good. They have 29 power, 26 defense. However, the babies have horrible, and I mean horrible stats. Even with brother items, like for example the green shell and the brother flower, even with those items, battling as the babies alone can take all eternity. This is why I'm only, I think right here we're gonna, absolutely need to have like a battle as the babies alone. But throughout the game, I am going to completely avoid battling as a separate team. The battles as the babies. I mean, maybe like kind of a little bit of a rant here, but battling as the babies can be so tedious, man. Especially when you get, later in the game when there are like 4 or 5 enemies per battle. Yes, 5 enemies, even 6. We're gonna get, into that later. When you are as the babies, and there are 3 or more enemies in the in the battlefield, the battles drag out for all eternity. Okay, so this is a clear example. Even with the, okay, so check it out. They're only going to do like 2 damage. Look at that. Even with a green shells, they're going to take only 1 damage per hit. I mean, on this, piranha plant thingy. So basically, I don't really like, battling as the babies, separate, and that is why I'm going to avoid it completely throughout the series. I think we, need, 100% need to have, maybe 3 or 4 battles. Okay, so check it out. 1 turn has passed, and even with the bro items, I am not done with this dude. It's horrible. So basically, yeah, I think there are, like I said before, there are maybe, 4 or 5, 100% needed battles as the babies alone. And that is the only time where you're going to see me battle as the babies. All the other battles that I accidentally go in, I'm gonna run away from them because it is so tedious, man. I mean, right here we already spent, 2 minutes, battling this only 1 enemy. And only 1 enemy. So, okay, I'm kind of done rambling. If you guys want to see, the battles as the babies alone, maybe you can tell me, and maybe, just maybe, I can do, like a little exception for you guys, okay? I think this is also required, so I think I will cut the battle, and let me see, is this actually, okay, nice, I dodged it. I was almost certain that we actually needed to, hit that dude. Anyway, continue with this. Today I want to talk about something, that has been kind of bothering me No, never mind. I have something else to talk about. A lot of things to talk about in this episode. If you guys are watching until now, let me know what title that was announced at E3 are you most excited about. They announced like a lot of stuff. I really don't care about the third-party announcements. Like they have like a lot of things like Borderlands and all that shit. No. I'm talking about 100% Nintendo. So let me see. This dude is like kind of going to run away from. No. We are going to be running away from him. So if we do this, this is going to be the last kind of little fireball. You're going to see that it is going to be like blazing red. But yeah. Common question of the day, what Nintendo title are you most excited about that was announced at E3? I think, wow, and I need to have Mario and Luigi help these dudes. So, let me see. The ones that were announced were like, let me see, which ones were announced. Besides Mario Kart 7, there was Super Smash Bros. 4. There was, of course, Pikmin 3. Let me see what else was announced. Wind Waker HD, if you guys are like feeling it, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. But you already know my answer. Mario Kart 8. The game that is gonna make me buy a Wii U. Yes, indeed. So, like, now that you actually, left your comment, if you actually did, that's really nice of you. Thank you very much. I know that I love to interact with you guys, and this is going to be no exception. So, if you actually left your comment, not only on the topic, but also, oh, and by the way, we get some cool things in here. So yeah, if you actually left your comment, thank you very much, and let's continue with this thing right here. So let me see. Okay, we don't really want to go there quite yet. The one thing that we want to do, however, is okay, no, never mind. I'm actually doing this the wrong way. So we need to go all the way to the north, and that is going to be really cool. And okay, let's do this. So I kind of, lost track of what I was saying. Okay, so about the E3 thingy. I guess something else to talk about is that, I would actually love to go to either E3 or, PAX or, any like video game huge event kind of thingy. Like even by the way, this is a really cool mechanic. Even the things that Chuck Conroy goes to, like every now and then, like he recently went to I think it was the Zelda Symphony thingy, whatever. I would totally go to those things. Sadly, I really have no one to go with. I mean, like basically all of my friends, that I really don't want to fight this fucking dude. Okay, we had a solo battle with the babies. I guess we can have this one while we talk about this thing. So, I'm gonna use the green shells for these dudes. Okay, I'm gonna show the bro flowers later because these piranha plants thingy, they are actually immune to let me see, go please. Oh wow. The piranha plants are actually immune to the fire flower attack, so it's going to be only it's only going to do 1 damage at the end of the entire attack, so that's not all that great. Okay, I thought that thing was going to be done anyway. So I guess something else to talk about on this E3 thingy. Okay, what are your thoughts on the Xbox One/PS4 not fiasco, but scenario kind of thing? I know for a fact that Xbox is going to die horribly because, okay, check it out. So, a lot of people on the internet, and just don't judge me. Just don't say, "Hi, your opinion is based on people on the internet." No, I looked to a couple of clips at about the Xbox One reveal kind of thingy, and I shouldn't talk a lot while doing the brother attacks. Let me see. Hopefully this guy goes down. And I'm really going to cut the battles. I mean, these are all the enemies we're gonna find in here. So it's only 3 of them, like the little chameleon kind of thingy, the piranha plant and the pipe, and also the shy guy ghost. So every battle that that I go into from now on in the forest itself, I'm gonna cut it out because we have already taken a lot of time. Like it's been 10 minutes and I feel like we haven't done shit. So, let me see. Yeah, what is your, even if we are all like Nintendo lovers, what is your take on? Oh, and by the way, new level. What is your take on the PS4/Xbox One? Okay, eyes closed, go. Oh wow, that was bullshit. In my personal opinion, I do not follow, like, you know, the consoles all that great. Eyes closed, go. Fucking horrible. You know, I'm not really like that kind of person who goes like, oh my god, a new console, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna own it. Nah, not really, because, oh, by the way, we are here at a new area, and we want to get this thing right here, and get the babies back at, you know, back with us. So yeah, I know we're all Nintendo lovers, but if you are familiar with you know, the thingy, just let me know. Just also let me know what you think, either Xbox One or PS4. If I were to choose one, and you know, if I actually could buy one, you know, I kind of sounded like I was poor, but I'm not really gonna buy, like, you know, PlayStation or Xbox One. Basically, number one, I haven't really followed them, you know, since my childhood, like I have followed Nintendo. But you know, if I were to buy one, I would honestly go for PS4. I mean, number one, it is $100 cheaper. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to battle this dude. Okay, let's lure him in. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, it's $100 cheaper, and the biggest thing that, you know, it's impacting, I'm not really sure, that is, like, hurting the Xbox One is that they are not going to allow, like, kind of, they're not going to allow the used games policy, whatever, so you are not going to be able to borrow, you know, your games to your friends, and it's going to be kind of stupid. You know, basically, not only the players are going to be, you know, like a kind of, maybe not hurt, but, you know, affected by this, and I think we can actually, you know, clear this place, in this entire episode. I mean, it's not going to be all that difficult. You know, it's not only going to hurt the players. I mean, you know, if you want to borrow a game, I mean, you're not going to be the only one hurting. Also, places like GameStop, and, you know, here in Mexico we have one called Game Rush, Game Planet. All of them where you can actually sell your games. Well, it's not like they are like, oh, give us your cash, but you know, they are not going to be able to, you know, just even rent games. I mean, when I go rent movies with my girlfriend, you know, I always look at the, you know, rent games, and, you know, Xbox is not going to be able to do that anymore, which is kind of bad. I mean, yeah, there are going to be, like, a lot of people affected by this. Buddy, what the hell was that, buddy? Like, buddy. Okay, sorry for that little, like, mess, whatever. So, but yeah, like I was, I was like, buddy, I'm really not gonna hurt, you know, all this stuff. I'm gonna get a Wii U. Things are going to go like before. We're not gonna get, like, any, like, restriction, whatever, so it's going to be all cool. I guess I can get these items right here. I mean, it's not going to be all that, you know, I shouldn't have gotten those. There are a couple more items that you can get in here, going to the west, where Mario is actually facing. Fuck. Okay, so, let me see if we do this right here. So yeah, you know, basically, that, you know, those are the common questions. God damn it, no. Those are the common questions of the day. What, game are you most excited about? There was, I mean, what Nintendo game were you most excited about in the E3, like, a conference, or Nintendo Direct, I should say, because they didn't actually have a conference. And, yeah, the PlayStation 4 / Xbox One decision, whatever. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. We are coming no, never mind. I guess I can actually, you know, get these. I'm not really hurting the items. We can actually go, you know, do what we actually need. So we are coming really close to the end of the forest. It has been, like, really short. However, the inside of the let me see. The inside of the factory, I should say, is really easy, and you're not gonna believe how, you know, short it's going to be. At least in my personal opinion. Also, the boss in there is incredibly easy to beat, if you actually know what to do. However, with a really nice, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here because, you know, what is waiting for us through that door can take like a good 3-4 minutes. So, and I really don't want to, you know, make this episode all that long. So I do believe at this point that it's a really good time to say that if you guys have watched until now and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated, as well as checking out my social media down below for you not to miss an episode again. And without any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode when we check out the Shroot Factory, I will see you then.